try and get the numbers up for the grid, and it's made for some exciting racing at the Auckland Motorcycle Champs as the lights go up, and we'll see a nice jump here. Beautiful start to the front row, and they swallow in there. It's about 6 wide coming into turn 1 there, and that's really exciting there to make it into that turn. Four superbikes bar to bar with two others harassing them. That's awesome as they make their way to turn 2, and you'll see them coming through the up and over now, and it looks like Daniel Metamore as Dave Sharp gets pushed a little bit wide as they go over down into Porsche Dipper. And we'll see it's about a 4-5 pack up the front leading this here, and they're chopping and changing as they're coming down to the sweeper, and it looks like Daniel might have snuck in there coming out of turn 6 there to lead them up the hill to complete their first lap there. Adrian Clare, Michael Sorensen, Hamish Simpson, Dave Cole, Nathan Kent, Finn Roofer, Brendan Coe, Paul Ensign, Russell Barker, Gershwin Scott, Evan Hansen, Aaron Dempsey, John Sofo, Luke Temple, Kevin Gray, and Ishan Aurora. Gershwin already starting to make a move through that grid. Sensor Pro Max Media. And you can see that if you haven't seen Daniel Meadow coming down that skipper at the top of the hill there, it's amazing sight to see him back in that superbike coming down the hill there, and even when he's in amongst traffic, coming down there 3 bikes wide, and he's still backing it in. It's really exciting to see stuff like that. As Dave Sharp makes a chase up the hill to catch him at the line, and Daniel Meadows putting in 1:06s with Ray Clee hot on his tail. Dave Sharp actually putting in a 1:05.9, and Rogan Chandler with 1:06. Amazing effort from the Double 6 Motorsport team. They're on 600cc machines, and they're giving these superbikes a run for their money. Leslie Lavendall there with a 1:08, as well as Luca Durning, Adrian Clare, Michael Sorensen, Dave Cole in top 10. We'll see that top 3 hasn't changed, and it's settling in with a half a second gap between Daniel Meadow and Ray Clee. Dave Sharp there, 1.1 second gap behind Ray Clee, and Rogan Chandler and Blazehaven keeping these guys honest, pushing up 4th and 5th place. And then Leslie Lavendall, new to racing, I might add. This is his 2nd round of racing, and he's got a wonderfully prepared machine, matching trailer, matching leathers. He looks really smart out there. You'd think that this guy's been racing for years, so it's going to be exciting to see the development of his career, and as he's out there with the likes of Daniel Meadow, Ray Clee, and Dave Sharp. As they cross the line now for the first lap, and the order remains the same. Dan Meadow, Ray Clee, Dave Sharp, Rogan Chandler, Blazehaven, Leslie Lavendor, Luca Mooney, Michael Sorensen, Adrian Clear, Finn Ruther, to Dave Cole, Nathan Kent, Gershwin Scott is making his way up into 13th there. Hamish Simpson and Emma Hansen are also on the move, and John Sofa, Brendan Coe has dropped down one place to 17th. Aaron Dempsey, Patrick Anstead, Luke Temple, Russell Barker, and Ishan Aurora. And we may have lost Kevin Gray in that last lap. Looks like he's pulled into the pits. Might be a bit of on fame. We see Daniel Medham crossing the line again and taking the white flag with Ray Clee hot on his tail. 0.136 gap between the two of them. Dave Sharp there with a 1.6 second gap from Daniel, and then Rogan Chandler and Blaze Haven also holding strong there for decent 17. Leslie Lavendor, Luca Durning, Michael Sorensen, Adrian Clare, and Finn Ruther is your top 10. We'll keep an eye on Ray Clee, having a go at Dan, trying to keep him honest. Then he'll look to get really close to him in this final lap of the race. Might not have enough legs to snag that from Dan, so Dan crosses the lead and crosses the line in first place with the best time of 1 minute 5.4. Great lead, and also 105s. Rogan Chandler, 106.226 in that last lap. To think he's only a second off these superbikes, and riders out there today, and he's not far off their pace. Blaze Haven there with 1 minute 7.56. Leslie Lavendor bringing in also 107.848. Luca Durning, best time of 108.49. Then we go to Michael Sorensen and Finn Ruther with 110. Adrian Clare 111. Also Nathan Kent in the 110s, and then with Dave Cole, Gershwin Scott, John Sofo, and in the 111s, and then we go to Aaron Dempsey, Evan Hansen, Patrick Anstead in the 112s, Brendan Code with a 114, and Luke Temple with a 113, Russell Barker 115. Hamish Simpson with a 113, and Ishan Aurora with a 1 minute 17.834. Next up, we're going to be seeing our Carl Cox Motorsport Cup